Coach, get an opening statement on tonight's win, please.
I thought the game was give a lot of credit to them. I really respect Monte. I've known him for a while from his time at Delaware, and just from watching film, they're organized. They have an identity. Once he gets his players in, they're going to be a force for sure. So give them a lot of credit. They pushed us in the first half. I didn't think we came out with the right energy. I mean, that's on me. Have to make sure we get off to a better start. And we have to have a really good day tomorrow with our energy, so it can translate. First half, I didn't think we did anything right. They were throwing in everything. I thought they made a lot of tough shots, but we didn't make them miss enough. Second half, we got some separation. We pulled away, and we did some really good things. We stopped them. They shot 23% in the second half, and then they didn't make a three. And we held them, they made one for their last 15. That's really good. So we can build on that. We got to get off to a better start of the game, and I know we will. We have a mature group in there. They understand, and we'll be ready to roll on Saturday.
I know you said in the first half you guys didn't do anything right. I know that's more than just X's and O's. What do you think the biggest difference, though, was coming out of the second half to make you guys that successful?
Yeah, we guarded. We guarded with some intensity. In the first half, we were just staring at them when they had the ball. We weren't denying in the passing lanes. We let the big boy get going early. He had the first six. Our energy just wasn't where it needed to be. In the second half, we came out. We had good energy. We got some stops. We were able to get out and run a little bit. And our energy on that, we were scoring the ball, so our defensive energy was right. Our defense won us the game.
Malik's seen more and more minutes coming off the knee injury.
Yeah.
We talked to him a little bit about not even just being healthy but comfortable out there. How do you think he did tonight, and where do you think he's at in terms of being 100% Malik Harden-Hayes?
I don't know if he'll be 100% this year. I don't think anybody's 100% this year, but for him in particular, I think he's going to have to play through a little pain and a little bit of uncomfort. I think that he did some really good things. He made some shots. He got some rebounds. He's just going to have to keep getting that in-game experience so he can get his rhythm back. But I'm glad we have him back. That's another live body, a guy that can make shots and do some other things for us.
Shaquem with one of his best games scoring the ball. Especially in the second half, it just seemed like, when the ball was in Tu's hands, it was going to go in the basket. How do you think he did tonight? What were some of the things that y'all were seeing to enable him to go out there and attack the basket?
I thought he got off to a slow start in the first half, and I've been knowing him for a while, so I knew he would eventually get going as the game went on. Second half, I could tell he was ready to go. He was in a stance. He was clapping. He had great energy. He brought the group together. We wanted to keep the ball in the middle of the court and let him operate in a little bit of space, and he was just making plays, getting to a sweet spot.
Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was the first game both Nolan and Noah started.
You may be right. I don't know that for sure, but you may be right. And I thought both of those guys did a really good job. Nolan can be better defensively, but I thought, I think he had 4 offensive rebounds, I want to say. Yeah, he had 4 offensive rebounds, 7 total. We can build on that. I love those two guys. They have great energy. They're about the right things. I like having them in the lineup.
With how many veterans you guys have, what does it say about their maturity, the fact that, you can start these young kids?
It says a lot. They've played a lot up to this point. They're comfortable. They do a really good job coming to practice every day. So I trust them. I believe in them. Young or old, they're built for it.
And I had to ask, Trezarian healthy scratch tonight?
Oh, he's healthy. Nothing's wrong with him. It was a coach's decision.
Thank you, Coach.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I think this game highlighted the depth of the program and how each player contributes. How do you, as a coach, encourage players to convert on the court, even if they only have 10 minutes or less?
They've carved out their role, way before tonight, so they know exactly what's expected of them. And then all I ask them to do is go out and stay within themselves, play in our system, and just give me everything they have. And that's what, for the majority of the guys, that's what they do.
Awesome. And throughout the game, you all consistently dominated when it came to rebounds. How does your performance on the glass supplement you all as a team?
It's huge. We have a few things that we always talk about if we want to give ourselves the best chance to win. And, taking care of the basketball, which we didn't do a great job of that tonight. We were a little careless. Making sure we defend and defensive rebound. And we've been doing that really well over our last 8 or 9 games. We've out-rebounded our opponent, so we have to continue to do that.
Awesome. And what are the expectations you have for yourself and your team as you all near the last quarter of conference play?
Just to get better every day. We got to have a good day tomorrow. We just want to continue to get better, so we're playing our best basketball in March.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, Coach. We're
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, guys.